So that was a bit of a sloppy win tonight for the Barrie Colts. They defeat the Niagara Icedogs 7-6 in overtime. Jacob Frasca, the overtime hero. That one going a little bit back and forth. These two Central Division rivals, they obviously do not like each other. It's their first meeting of the year, the first of 6 meetings, and the Barrie Colts getting the better of this one. And just taking a quick recap of this hockey game, the Niagara Icedogs, they had a great start. They were out shooting the Barrie Colts 4-0, and Bronson Ride, he would open the scoring, making it 1-0, and Bronson Ride, a nice shot from the point, and that one finding the back of the net on Ben West. So good work there from Bronson Ride, but then Ronak Jodwen, outstanding first period. He got a pair of goals there, making it a 2-1 hockey game at the end of the first period. So Ronak Jodwen, that guy has legs, and his wheels and his hockey sense, outstanding. So Ronak Jodwen having a big game tonight for the Colts, but after that, just back and forth, lots of penalties. The Niagara Icedogs giving up 6 power plays, including a 2-man advantage, but the Barrie Colts just not able to capitalize. Icedogs, though, they had 2 power plays of their own, and they were a perfect 2-2. So specialty teams, really good for Niagara tonight, not so much for the Barrie Colts. So something from Artie Williamson and the coaching staff to work on in this hockey game. Other notes, Ryan Robrick, the 2nd overall pick for the Niagara Icedogs, scoring his first career OHL goal tonight. It was a nice one. He had that short break on Ben West and was able to beat the goaltender, so good work there from Ryan Robrick. Then Jelsma and Frasca. Keep an eye on those two this season. They scored 2 goals 12 seconds apart, and they both assisted each other's goal. So great setup behind the net. Jelsma to Frasca on that second one. So those two having a big night as well. And then Olivier Savard scored a weird goal for his first as a member of the Barrie Colts. Put it off the end boards, as you see there, those end boards, and then it went off the back of Owen Flores and in the net. So really fluky goal, but I'm sure for Olivier Savard, he's not going to complain. But then at that point, the Colts, they had a 3-goal lead, and Niagara came back. This team showed no signs of quitting. Lavoie, Wysick, and Kevin He getting a huge goal. That was a power play goal, and that tied it at 6, forcing overtime. So a valiant effort by Owen Flores and the rest of the Niagara Icedogs, but it just wasn't meant to be, as Jacob Frasca would score the overtime winner. So Frasca, 2 goals on the night, along with Ronak Jodwen. Because of how that game was, my voice is a little hoarse right now, but it was a lot of fun to call. Also, Jack Browdy dropping the gloves with Andrew Vermeulen of the Niagara Icedogs. That was early in the hockey game. And for Andrew Vermeulen, his first game of the season. So welcome to the OHL, Andrew Vermeulen. You dropped the gloves with Browdy. It was a spirited tilt, 2 willing combatants, and it was a good one. So first game in the books between the Colts and the Icedogs. These 2 teams will meet 5 more times this year, 2 more here at the Saddleland Arena. For the Barrie Colts, they're going on the road next week. Their next game is Friday night at the Odd in Kitchener against the Rangers. That one should be a good one. The Colts, though, they've struggled of late in Kitchener, so it's going to be quite the challenge for the Colts in that one. And then they're back home Saturday night against the Oshawa Generals. So that's it for us here at the Saddleland Arena. I'll be posting a link to the highlights down below, so you can check that out, so you can see any of the action that you may have missed if you weren't able to come to the game tonight. And also remember, hit like and subscribe to stay tuned with what's going on with the Barrie Colts. And right now, looking to have a very special interview coming up with a pair of Barrie Colts in the coming days. So if you hit subscribe, you'll be notified when that interview is posted. So anyways, that's it. The Barrie Colts defeat the Niagara Icedogs by a final score of 7-6. And we'll talk to you guys later.